Well, sleep for me is fundamental next to breath. Sleep is just completely fundamental to the health of the human being, because when you're sleeping, obviously your brain is restoring, your physical being is restoring, your memory is sorting itself out, so that all the things that have come in like through the five senses during the day needs to kind of be processed. So if you're not getting the sleep, the brain can't process all that stuff. So hence you get the brain fog, you feel like heavy, and you just can't function during the day. So sleep for me, next to breath, is fundamental. I think it's absolutely gone completely mad. There's about 10 million national health prescriptions a year sent out for sleep medication. So that says it all for me. And I think that, it's nothing about the doctors, they don't have the time. So if you go to the doctors with a sleep issue, the easiest thing is just to have some sort of sleep medication to just sort your sleep out. But actually it doesn't really sort the problem out, because whilst you're going to be going to sleep, the thing that created the sleep issue in the very first place is manifesting, and it's still manifesting. So the first message that you got for whatever it is you were doing that created the sleep problem was a bit of sleep disturbance. And that was a message from your body and mind going, there's something a bit out of balance here.
So did you frame it as really the experience of trying to exist in more than one incarnation of yourself at the same time? So you have your Twitter profile, your Facebook profile, your LinkedIn profile, your email, your Google Plus and everything. And all this stuff is kind of like simultaneously going on at the same time. And we're connected to all of that. So we're thinking about how we're coming across in the Facebook thing, how we're coming across in our LinkedIn thing, and it's just creating a load of angst, and we're completely addicted to this stuff. We're wasting so much of our vital life force and our greatest potential addicted to our screens, and it has a really, really negative effect on the brainwaves. So that's what we're going to be looking at. And making sure that your room's dark, and making sure that you do actually get out in the daylight in the morning, because that has an effect on like your rhythms. So your serotonin goes up, so you have this going up and down all the time, and it's so intimately connected with, the daily rhythms of nature, and we're just living outside of the realms of nature, with the computers and the phones and all those sorts of things. I know you read a lot about phones and blue light and all that, but it's very true. If you don't switch off, and I personally know, because I have got a constitution of an insomniac, but because I know how to balance my constitution, I know how I can get to sleep and have a good night's sleep. But if I kind of go off and I'm working late for some reason or other, and I'm on there at 9:30, it will definitely disturb my sleep.